On GBNews. Are you in possession of a weapon now, Inna?
I am, which is extremely strange for myself, because if someone told me a week ago I would own an assault rifle, I would not believe. But that is the new reality. I own an assault rifle, and I speak to you over there in the United Kingdom while sitting in the wardrobe at my friend's place, because we cannot turn on the lights, so the wardrobe is the only place I can actually show my face and turn on the lights.
Absolutely shocking. And can I ask you, do you know how to use this weapon that you've been given?
You know, my boyfriend has been promising to teach me for so long, and I was always saying, like, I'm not going to need that. So, well, I know the theory, but I'm a university professor by background, so I wasn't really trained to do so. So I really hope I will continue fighting on this information war. I think that I'm much more skilled to do that. But in case it needs be, I don't have anywhere else to go. This is my city. This is my land. I have to protect it, just like thousands of Ukrainians are doing right now. Just like my boyfriend is, he is with the army. My dad joined the territorial defense. So just like thousands of other Ukrainians, it is part of my job, and it is just being a citizen in Ukraine right now means that we are protecting our country.
Do you think that Vladimir Putin underestimated the courage and spirit of the Ukrainian people?
Oh, so much. I think that Vladimir Putin underestimated the very idea of Ukraine, because he was thinking that he will be fighting the Ukrainian army. But in fact, he is fighting the whole of Ukrainian people. So we are actually overwhelming in numbers. We are seeing those reports from different parts of the cities where people are seeing Russian tanks, and instead of just surrendering, instead of stepping back, they're taking the guns and shooting at the Russians. They are preparing Molotov cocktails and throwing them at Russian tanks. The most amazing things happened in several towns. I've seen the videos over there where people whose town was invaded by Russian soldiers, they did the most Ukrainian thing possible. They went to the main square to protest against them and actually managed to kick them out of the country. So all of that is extremely helpful in terms of for the Ukrainian army to fight the Russians, because Ukrainian army has all the support. They have so much information from the citizens who are informing the army about the movements of the Russian troops. And with that is why the Russian plan of invading the city of Kyiv within 24 hours after the first bombardment of the city have actually failed. They didn't get into the city, except for the multiple groups of infiltrators who to a large extent have been destroyed. So they didn't manage to get into the city of Kyiv. So now they do try to do something, well, even more terrible with my native city of Kharkiv, which is on the eastern Ukraine, second biggest city in Ukraine. And I just want the whole world to know right now that what they're doing to Kharkiv right now is just terrible. They're bombing it from the sky. Almost every 2 hours we do hear about the new hit in the city center, in the living areas. I've seen a bomb explode like 5 minutes from my school. I've seen Putin bombing the area where I grew up. So yeah, that is in Kharkiv, and that is just unbelievable. This is a city in peaceful Europe in 2022. So that is what pains me to see. So compared to what we're seeing over there in Kharkiv, the situation in Kyiv is pretty stable. But I'm also getting so many messages from people back in Kharkiv. I'm getting messages from my former classmates whom I haven't talked to for 17 years. And they're all sending the same message. They're all saying, please, we are staying strong. Just protect our city. We shall be hiding in bunkers as long as the Ukrainian army is protecting the city. But we want Putin to be punished. We want this fascist out of our country.